This right here is my everything. Love this. Got some Too Faced, some Kat Von D. A lot of my products, especially the high-end products, are in mini sizes, like mini travel sizes. This is like Nala and the Lion King. This is what my makeup bag is to me. To me. To me. The light is beaming and everything's happening. That's what this makeup bag means to me. And this right here is the Jackie Aina and Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. This actually fits inside of my everyday makeup bag, which I'm so excited about. Let me show you, it fits perfectly. It's like it was like meant to be. Hey, it's Marsha, welcome back to my channel. So all of my go-to everyday favorite makeup products are in my everyday makeup bag, and this is my makeup bag. These are all the products that I reach for on a day-to-day basis. Every single day. These are the products that I've been using for years, or there might even be like products that I've just grown to love over the last few months, and they have become like my everyday essentials. If I'm just doing a quick look and I need it to be kind of like a neutral, wearable, everyday, work appropriate type of makeup look, I'll just reach in here. So let's jump into my everyday makeup bag. Hit that subscribe button. So I'm not gonna go in any particular order in terms of taking out each item. I'll try to kind of group things together, but the way my makeup bag's set up, I don't know if that's exactly gonna work, but I'll try my best just so that it's kind of an organized video, I guess. But it's a makeup bag, you guys know the struggle. Everything is just all in there. So when I'm doing my makeup, I don't really organize my makeup bag. I just apply whatever makeup products in my hand and then just toss it back in here. So there's no order, and I didn't feel the need to like go through my makeup bag and make it look all pretty because it's a makeup bag and you girls know how the makeup bags get. So the only thing that I actually did before this video was wipe down the outside of this makeup bag because there was so many fingerprints with like my concealer or like eyeshadow dust and all of that kind of stuff on the outside. So I just gave it a quick wipe down. We'll just go one by one. So the first item I'll take out is by Fenty Beauty. This is my everyday lip gloss. This is the only lip gloss that I have in my makeup collection, actually. So this is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb. Let's see if I could find my, okay, so I have another lip item down here. All right, so this is my Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Bow and Arrow. This is my everyday go-to. I feel like this is essential. If you have a similar skin tone as me, a little bit lighter, a little darker, or even extremely lighter, basically this goes with any complexion, I feel. Definitely pick it up, it's definitely worth it. I love that. So I've talked so much about this in my what's in my bag video, so I'm not gonna go in depth. Just want you guys to see how beautiful this looks. So the next, okay, let's see if I can get this lip liner out. So here we go. This is by Ruby Kisses. This is a lip liner in the color Espresso. So this concealer right here is by Too Faced, and this is their Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer, and this is in the color Chestnut. I kind of wish I would have gotten maybe a shade down, like a lighter shade, or that I would have kept my Sephora receipt, because this is just a little bit too dark and orange for me. I should have got like a lighter shade, but I just use this as like a color corrector, or I use this on my lids before applying eyeshadow. So it does have use for me, but it's just a bit too like dark and orangey. It's not my preferred shade, but I do love this concealer. This concealer works really well, so definitely check it out. All right, so the next concealer that I have in here is by Laura Mercier, and this is in the color 4N, and this is Laura Mercier's Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Concealer. I really do love this concealer. I also have this in, yeah, here it is right here. I have this in 6N. So 6N is actually my exact shade. The thing you will notice about my makeup bag is that I actually don't have foundation in my makeup bag because I don't wear foundation on a daily basis. So I tend to just wear concealer underneath my eyes, and then if I have like imperfections on my face, I'll just use that on there. The next item that I have here is my blush by Milani. Right here is Rose Diora 02. Hopefully you guys will be able to see this, but it's such a pretty blush. It's like pink, corally, there's gold in there. It's just the perfect shade. I love this blush a lot. And Milani has like the best blushes. So I'm just gonna show you guys what it looks like. So this is what the blush looks like. It's super pretty. This is a drugstore brand. The next item that I have here is by Anastasia Beverly Hills. So this right here is a Dip Brow Pomade by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I love this stuff. This is the only eyebrow product that I use, and I've been using this for like 4 or 5 years. If you do know a dupe, leave a comment down below, or a product that kind of is more on the affordable drugstore side, but that works really well for your brows. Leave a comment down below, let me know. The name has like totally rubbed off, and just look at the bristles of my brush. Look at this brush. The hairs are a mess. Hopefully you guys will be able to see it, but it's a mess. And then look at this side. This side's even worse. I've had this brush for so long. I love this brush. So many years. I can't even remember when I purchased this, but I love it. The next thing in my makeup bag is my setting powder. And this is by Laura Mercier. And I love this stuff. This is actually in the mini travel size. And one thing I forgot to mention too is that you'll see that a lot of my products, especially the high-end products, are in mini sizes, like mini travel sizes, because they are less expensive than the standard size, and then they kind of double as traveling products, so I don't need to like worry about buying a traveling size because my go-to is a travel size, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I love buying travel sizes. So I don't use this to set my entire face. I just use this for setting my under eyes, and then around my mouth, like where my smile lines are, I'll use this. And this thing just, it does wonders. Like my makeup just stays in place. I can go to work like from 7 to 3, come home, and my makeup is intact. Your girlfriend that you like love, this is like your BFF. Your girlfriend that you just call every day, you check up on her, you make sure that she's okay, you know, if she needs anything, because she got you, she holds you down, she doesn't flip, she doesn't flop, that's your ride or die right there. So the next item that I have is by Becca, and this is the Becca Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector. This is the only primer that I use. Well, I also have the Tasha primer, but this is like a mattifying primer, and I have oily skin, so this is what I use during the winter and the summer, but more so during the summer. I'll use this. This is like my go-to. This is a travel size. I have the standard size in this, but I honestly just recently finished it. So luckily I had a backup in a travel size. I would highly recommend this. So the next product that I have in here is by Benefit, and this is their Hoola bronzer in the color Toasted. I love this bronzer so much. I've been looking for bronzers for so long, and I wasn't able to find any that kind of worked well with my skin tone. So hard to find a bronzer. I feel like it's so hard to find a bronzer that's not super red or super orange or super light. This bronzer right here is like the perfect shade. So this may look a little light on camera, but I promise you this thing is pigmented and it's rich. It's so rich in color. And it fits perfectly in my makeup bag, just so that you guys could see what I mean by it's super pigmented. Oh my god, my nails. Let's see if I could, oh my god, okay. Right? Super rich, and now watch what it looks like on the skin. And that's what it looks like on the skin. You only need a little bit when using this. So the next item is by Becca. This is Becca. The technical term for this product is Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Press. That's what it's called. I just call it a highlighter, and I really love this color. Let me show you guys inside, or at least what mine looks like, because it's been through, this thing is well traveled and well loved, and it looks like that. I actually dropped this like more than once, but I guess the last time that I dropped it, it just did not recover well. So this is what it looks like. It's all broken up, but I still use this and I still love this. So yeah, this is actually the only highlighter in my makeup collection, and I really do love this. Let's move on. Let me see if I can show you guys the Becca highlighter in Topaz. Let's see if I could dab a little bit. Hopefully you guys can see that. This is like the perfect highlighter for my skin tone. When I'm doing like my go-to bronze looks, this looks amazing on my skin, especially in the summertime. So I use this on my eyelids, and then I also use this like as a highlighter. Oh, I have 2 more items. Do I? Yeah, 3. Next thing I have is my mascara. This is by Maybelline, and this is their Great Lash, the big one. And I love this mascara. I've been using this mascara since I was like 17 or 18 years old. I love this stuff. It never fails. I purchased this from Walmart. It's Maybelline, so it's drugstore. So when I'm not using this mascara, I tend to use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, or I will use the NARS Climax mascara. So that's that. So it looks like we're getting to the end of my makeup bag. So the next item that I have is my all-in-one makeup removing cleansing wipes by Neutrogena. So you never know when you're gonna wanna remove all of your makeup, some of your makeup, do a touch-up. Another item that I always keep in here is my Tweezerman tweezers. I always keep this in my makeup bag because you just never know whenever there's like an extra hair that shouldn't be there, or if things just need to be cleaned up a bit. I love to have my tweezers. And then also, like, if I have like a hair sticking out of my chin or something, ladies, you know what I'm talking about. It happens, whatever, it's a part of life. I just love to have my tweezers so that I could just pluck that out of my life. So yeah, I have my tweezers. I love these too because they're like angled perfectly and they're so sharp. And just a little tip, if you are looking for good tweezers, I would say go to Winners. Like I bought these at Winners, like $5.99, basically $6. But yeah, these are my tweezers. And then the last item that I do have is my palette. And this right here is the Jackie Aina and Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. This actually fits inside of my everyday makeup bag, which I'm so excited about. Let me show you. It fits perfectly. It's like it was like meant to be. So this fits perfectly in my everyday makeup bag, and I absolutely love this palette. I've had this for like a month now. This palette just came out like literally 3 weeks ago or so. This palette came out, and I'm so happy that it fits in my everyday makeup bag. This is my everyday go-to palette that I use. Like I've been using Zam a lot. I've been using Shookatin. I've been using Ginger a lot, and then I've been using Credit a lot. I kind of dabbled in Lituation. So I think I'm gonna start to play with Sponsor next, Big Wig. And I really wanna go in hard with the Lituation. I'm kind of new to the whole eyeshadow game, so for my everyday work look, I tend to go for Ginger and Credit. So I'll put Credit all over my lid, kind of intensifying it near like the lid part and then fading it out to like my brows. And then I'll put Ginger like in the middle of my lid, and then I'll kind of blend it out. So I'll show you the colors real quick. And I'll be doing like a makeup look using this palette in some of my upcoming videos. So make sure that you stay tuned for those because you don't want to miss those ones. So this right here is the one and only Jackie Aina. If you can tell what video she was filming by the color of her dress, leave a comment down in the comment section. Let's slide over here. Subscribers, people that are leaving me nice little notes and whatnot. Let me see if I can zoom this in. This is my makeup bag. Don't sleep on AliExpress. I actually purchased this makeup bag off of AliExpress about 2 years ago, and it hasn't broken, and I'm pretty sure this makeup bag was around $2 to $3. It was definitely no more than $4. So the pull tag of my makeup bag is just silver, and then it's just a black lining, and this is a plastic clear makeup bag. And I prefer to have makeup bags that are clear so that I could see through it, so I know exactly what's inside. And when you're traveling, clear bags also come in handy because security can see right through it. You usually don't have any problems getting through security when your makeup bags are clear, or when your pouches and stuff like that are clear in general. I feel like the shipping took like 2 to 3 weeks. So if you are interested in this makeup bag, I would suggest that you pause this video right now and order it, because it is gonna take a bit of time for it to get to you. But yeah, it's definitely worth it. The zipper hasn't broken at all, and I've put so much stuff in this makeup bag over the years. And one of the main reasons why I love clear makeup bags is because if it does get dirty, you can just wipe it with like a paper towel and water, or you can use like a wet ones or some type of cleaning wipes, and it will get the makeup off like right away. So if I end up locating the link, I'll be sure to leave it in the description box. So make sure that you guys check the description box. We'll definitely link it down below.
I thank you